fam, and welcome back to my channel and greetings from Berlin. Oh, I've got lipstick on my teeth. I'm here with my friend Uju. This is not your first time in Germany, but it's her first time in Berlin. First time in Berlin. Okay, so we literally just landed about 2 hours ago. We're about to head out, but I wanted to quickly show you guys our Airbnb. So when you walk into the apartment, you see really lovely wooden floors. The first thing to your left, is that your left? Yep, is this huge kitchen. Like, it's ginormous. A Smeg fridge. Hello. Like, goals. Taking interior design inspiration, but I just love this color combination with the gray and the wood. Obsessed with this sink. Some plates and stuff, which we will not be using because we're intending to eat out a lot. This is a coffee machine that I actually considered buying before I bought mine. Really cute kitchen. And it's a shame that we're not going to be cooking. This is Uju's room. This is the bed. And then she's got this little situation to hang stuff on. I think this is typically meant to be like a children's room or something. And I think that's a wardrobe space in there. I'm not too sure. And then through here is a living room. You want to say hi? Hi. This is the living room. Oh, I didn't even know there was a balcony.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Oh, wow. Just pan up this way so you can see what it looks like. Like, it is, look at Uju. How huge is this living room? So another feature I'm obsessed with, wood jute. You guys know, like, I found this Airbnb. As soon as I saw the decor, I was like, I definitely thought it was pretty. So yeah, I love it. It's got like a really nice vintage feel to it. And then through here is my room. Uju was kind enough to let me pick the master room. So yeah, I've got a chandelier. I don't really know what this is, but this was in Uju's room as well. And then I've got a little desk over there that I've kind of made my vanity. This is the only full length mirror that we have in the apartment, so OOTD if you care. It's literally just a black cardigan, a black turtleneck, and black jeans and black boots. I'm wearing a lot of black this trip, which you will know if you watch my pack with me video. This is my bed. Very simple, very minimal bedding was provided in this Airbnb, so that's one thing that I will say as a note. But so far, it's been fine. Two rather nightstands and a TV that I will most likely not be using. So Uju and I are gonna head out now. There is a market that we've been told is pretty good. We'll see if we end up hitting that up. I think we're just gonna go get something to eat and a cup of coffee. So let's go outside. Okay, Uju. The thing is, not everyone is wearing, but that guy made a comment.
What do you think?
I saw him say something about masks, and he was giving me a look. I had to go back home because I forgot, well, to the Airbnb because I forgot my mask. Okay, yeah, this gimbal is kind of cool. I'm just playing around with it. I just got the DJI OM5. I don't know whether to look here or here or here, but I'm just trying to figure it out. So we're gonna go get some coffee and take things from there. There's a market called Sudstern, I think. Again, I might be butchering it, so I'll put the name on the screen. And we're gonna go there, possibly. Hey guys. As you can see, I'm back in my Airbnb now. I thought I would touch base with you guys because obviously I've been in Berlin for, landed around 10 and it's 6, so about 8 hours now. Uju and I left London at 7:20. So we literally have been up since 3 a.m. It's been a really long day. We just hit the ground running. We didn't really rest or anything since we checked in at our Airbnb. It's been go, go, go. And when we were at lunch, that's the last clip you guys would have seen, our energy just started to slowly plummet. So we decided to come back to the flat and just rest for a few hours before hopefully going back out for drinks and some dinner and check out a bar. Yeah, so that's pretty much been today. We booked these, you know, these like hop on, hop off bus tours. We booked that before we got here through Viator, and the company that we booked it through, we tried to go redeem our tickets and we could not find the redemption point. We tried calling, I tried emailing, I tried chatting with their little bot service online, and I just was not able to get a response. And I'm a little bit nervous because I don't think that they're open tomorrow. I wanted to kind of touch base and tell you guys what my first impressions of Germany have been so far. I obviously don't want to be negative about a whole country based on my experience for the past 8 hours, but the people here generally have not been very friendly. While the Jew and I were walking around the city just exploring, we very often would find people staring at us. Like, just, you would feel like, you've never seen a black person before. Like, it's so strange to me the way people just stare and stare and stare and stare. Like, I don't understand. What are you staring at? I'm a human being just like you. So I've just been staring back at people, and I'll smile and be like, we can both stare at each other. We can both be crazy. And then after a while, that got tiring because everyone was staring. Another thing that happened, besides being stared at when we got to the restaurant, I noticed that everyone around us was getting served except us. At one point, I started to call for a waiter, and there were 2 waiters that were standing by the door. And I was like, hello, excuse me. And they literally just walked off like they didn't hear me. And then another woman came by and she was serving some other people seated around us. And I was like, yeah, can we have some service? She's even waiting here for like 15 minutes. Mind you, we're sitting outside in the cold because the vaccination rules are really strict here. And that's another topic I need to fill you guys in on. So we were sitting outside in the cold, like, can we get some service? She was really short, really rash. After she took our order, I was like, do you have any idea where the pickup points for our tour tickets were? Before I could even get my sentence out of my mouth, she was like, oh, no, I don't know. And just like walked off. So it was like, what is going on? When we first got here, we had the issue with the Airbnb, which I'm going to go into after this rant. Then walking around, the city for like the past 2 hours, dealing with people staring at us the whole time. Then we get to the restaurant and it's like one thing after another. It's really hard as a black person to have to deal with this kind of stuff on a regular and just go about your day almost like it doesn't affect you, because it does affect you. Like, it's not normal to feel so othered, but it's like, what can we really do about it? It's either you just come here and fight every single person on the road, or you ignore it and go about your day. And it's exhausting. It really is exhausting. I really hope it's not like this for the whole time we're here. So let me tell you about the Airbnb. Me and Adri booked a 2-bedroom Airbnb because we both wanted to have our own rooms. When we got here, tell me why only 1 bed was made. There were 2 pillows and 2 single duvets on what I think is a king size bed. I was the one that made the Airbnb reservation. I was the one that pretty much planned this trip, which is like super chill. I just felt a sense of responsibility because obviously she had given me the bigger room, and then she was in the room that wasn't made with like barely any sheets. So she took one of the pillows from this room, one of the like single size duvet covers, and then took it into the other room, but like there's like barely a sheet on there. So I messaged the Airbnb host. Her attitude was just so defensive. She was like, oh, how am I supposed to know you wanted to sleep separately? And then she said I didn't tell her that they needed to make up the 2 beds in the 2 separate rooms. Am I supposed to specifically say, please make sure both rooms that you've advertised in your listing are available? And she was like, most people that book my Airbnb are couples, but I told you I was coming with a friend. All I was asking for was extra bedding. Then she said that she only provides sheets for the number of guests. What? You should make both beds. Each bed should have at least 2 pillows. Each bed should have appropriately sized bedding. And when I've like brought it to your attention as the Airbnb host, I feel like the least you can do is take it on board and try and make it right. So like, why are we going back and forth for 3 hours about sheets? It's just so ridiculous. And the only reason why I even said anything is because every single time I've stayed in an Airbnb and there's been an issue and I haven't mentioned it, but I've like referred to it in my review, they always come back and say, oh, if only you had said, we would have been able to help you out. They always say that. Having that mentality, I was like, okay, let me just mention to her. I just thought she'd be like, oh, no problem, you know, I'll be there in an hour with some extra sheets, apologies. That's honestly what I would do if this was my apartment, because she's an hour away. She had previously said that, oh, if you want me to come and make the bed, I can make the bed for you. I'm like, it's not about making the bed, because she actually said that we should take 1 pillow and the single duvet and make the other bed. And I was like, we've done that already. It's not enough bedding. We shouldn't have 1 pillow each and a single size duvet between the both of us. Like, who makes a bed like this? And this is not a cheap Airbnb. I was actually going to list this Airbnb because I liked it and I think it's in a really cool area. It's pretty easy to find if you really want to stay here, but honestly, like, her attitude towards that has put me off, and I'm definitely going to mention it in my review. But yeah, I was very, very disappointed with the way she handled the room situation. I mean, we're going to make it work. I was able to find like some extra blankets in one of the cupboards that, mind you, she never mentioned. So I don't even know if we're supposed to use them. And I don't want to make everything about the fact that I think like I'm being treated a certain way because I'm Black. But it's hard not to feel that way. It really is hard not to feel that way. Like, you know what? I didn't come here to try to combat your whatever it is that you have going on. I came here to have a good time. I came here to see a city that I've never been to. I came here to have a change of space and to spend some time with my friend, and I have every right to be here. Anyway, if you're watching this, let me know what you think about the Airbnb situation. And if you've been to Germany before, let me know what your experience has been like, because I would love to believe that this is just like a one-off. These are my vitamins. If you watched my pack with me video. With some gummies. Actual pills. Don't taste nice because they've been sitting on the gummies. I need to edit a video and chill, and I'll pick you guys up if we go out for dinner. So this is the outfit I've settled on for tonight. This shirt is from Kai Collective, Black owned. So I'm wearing this shirt. I did not steam it, so please don't judge me. Typically, I wouldn't button it all the way, but it's cold and we gotta do what we gotta do. And I'm wearing this skirt. You can't really see the colors in the skirt, but it actually has like blue and like a bit of tan. So I think it plays off of this really nicely. And yeah, that's it. I put on these gold earrings just to kind of jazz it up a little bit. And I'm going to wear my boots because those are the only pair of shoes that I brought. I haven't touched up my makeup or anything, so I'm going to do that. Before I forget, I wanted to show you all the bedding that I was provided with. This blanket I actually found in the cupboard. She never mentioned and never said that we could use this. I don't even know if it's clean. This is all the bedding I've been provided for one person. A pillow for this huge bed and a duvet that barely covers the bed. Underneath, it's just a fitted sheet, no flat sheet. That's literally everything that was provided. And in the Airbnb host's mind, this is adequate bedding. Please tell me, like, be honest with me and tell me if I have a reason to be upset. Like, this is not a comfortable bed. Bear in mind that it's February, okay? It's cold. And this is the thickness of the duvet. So just tell me if I'm being ridiculous. Thank you very much.
Shouldn't I realize you're the highest of the high? If you don't know that I say it, so don't ever wonder.
As I packed Halfeti and the Neon, and the favorite, I'm gonna go with Halfeti. That name kind of stuck with me. This is spicy. This is perfect for night. This is so nice. I'm so bad at describing perfumes. I'm really sorry. But this smells like a sexy woman / man. It actually smells quite masculine, which I like. And yeah, it has a spicy, masculine-y, musky, woody vibe. It's definitely sultry, so I feel like a woman could pull it off. And yeah, look at that. That better evaporate before I get to where I'm going. I wanted you guys to see my makeup. It definitely looks a bit more touched up now, a bit more evening. This is what my outfit looks like with my boots. It's really dark in here, so apologies. It's not the best lighting. This coat just gathers all this white lint. And of course I didn't bring up my lint roller. Not because I didn't remember to bring a lint roller, I just didn't have one to bring. Look at this. Look at this. This is shameful. Utterly shameful. You think Emma Hill would have a coat like this? Absolutely not. She would have 5 lint rollers. If you guys know of any like good coat, like luxury coat brands, let me know. Not necessarily luxury like expensive, luxury like good material, like good fabric. I know a few actually. I have my eyes on a few. You can never have too many coats when you live in Europe. And I also noticed this in one of my pictures and it looked so bad. Let's go on a hunt and see if I can find a scissor. This scarf was like £10 from H&M, which is probably contributing to the molting factor. Let me show you guys the stash of snacks Uju got. This is why Uju and I are friends. So all I've tried so far are these. I think they're just honey coated peanuts. They're so fire. Obviously Doritos are Doritos. Twix classic needed. I don't think I've ever had this. Peanuts and caramel. And then these just look like, is that chocolate? Like chocolate chip cookies maybe. That might be good. And then she also got a bunch of sweets, but I'm not sure what flavor these are. But yeah, this is our Germany snacks haul. I'm actually gonna finish these. How much are these?
I don't remember.
How much is everything?
I had to get cash. They didn't take cash.
Really?
But they have an ATM there, so they just withdrew 50.
How much is everything?
16 total?
What's that, like £12?
Like 3 or something.
It's not too bad.
I was hungry when I went and stuff.
That's the thing, when you're hungry, you go shopping.
You just buy everything. Come
Come and say hi to my vlog.
We don't know when next we'll see it.
I was her locks inspiration.
Okay.
You want to lie?
You are. But yours literally looks like bigger than mine.
When I first told you about locks, you're like, that's a really bad idea.
It was such a random idea.
And then she went and got her locks done before me.
I was like, why would you tangle your hair?
Come in, no, you have to show her my hair. Uju is still dilly-dallying. I don't really know what we're doing. Huh? Oh, you didn't like the picture? Uju, we need to go.
Look at me and Kenny.
What do you mean? I've been ready since.
I'm by the door.
Doing what? Okay, let's see who got out the door first then.
I just feel like...
Yeah, we can do another picture.
Yeah, like
Oh, sorry, and I turned off the
all the
light.
things is strange.
Okay. Are you ready?
How do you make his like stay down? How do you make it curly?
I honestly don't do anything to my hair.
How do you like?
Why are you always picking your hair apart? Oh my god, Uju, your hair is beautiful.
Okay, fine then.
Okay, fine then.
Okay, fine then. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, let's do this. You have your COVID card and stuff.
Hey, I have it on my phone. You have yours?
Yep.
Masks? What else do you? That's it, right? Yep. I didn't even see that. So this is Berlin at night, guys. Okay guys, this is where we're going to. It's called 11 and Hey guys, welcome to our second day in Berlin and our first full day. Actually, this is what I'm wearing. I have my fedora hat from ASOS. These earrings, I want to say, are maybe from Primark, I think. This little jumper dress is from Zara. I've cinched it in with my Gucci belt. I'm not really sure if I like it. To be honest, it's a bit, I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna take it off. I think I like it better without. I think it's a bit more low-key. Yeah, so I'm gonna go like that. And then I've got these leggings on. They're from Tala. I don't like them for the gym, but I love them for like normal wear. And I have all my Heat Tech underneath. I have the Heat Tech Uniqlo underneath and my Heat Tech leggings underneath that. And then these boots are from Russell and Bromley. I hijacked them from my mom. And yeah, I am ready to go. I thought that we could do perfume together. So I've got Endymion today. I'm sorry, the Penhaligon, or however you say it, names are really complicated. This one I don't like as much as the yesterday's. It almost reminds me of something from like, what's that perfume? Cool Water or something like that. Definitely smells unisex. It's very fresh. It's not really the kind of thing I would buy, to be honest. Our first stop for today has to be getting our COVID test done because you can't do anything without a COVID test in Berlin. So we're gonna do that, go get some breakfast, and hopefully do some sightseeing. Oh, and we have a play today. Lots of fun things on the agenda today. Our Airbnb host had this, and it's literally the coolest thing from Lint. I've never seen this in my life. I've just spent the past, I don't know, 5 minutes just lint rolling my coat, and it looks so much better. Note to editing Ifeoma, find this and track it down.
She doesn't go that deep, to be honest. Yay!
Tickles.
Congratulations!
Good job. We just finished off at the market where we're waiting for brunch at Silo Coffee. What are you cold?
I'm freezing.
Yeah, so it's really cold. We're waiting for a table. We're at Silo. I think that's how you say it. Waiting for brunch. Super cold, but we're having a really good day today. Off to a good start. So yeah, hopefully we don't have to wait too long. It's so cold. I need to check what the weather is. How cold do you think it is?
Between 3 and 7. It's feeling more like 3 today. Feeling like 3.
And I didn't wear a scarf today because I didn't want to ruin my outfit.
I was like, I'm dressing for work.
Very unserious. Very unserious. the favorite today. This is another fresh one, so no. So my favorite out of the 3 so far is definitely the Halfetti one. This looks like a really cool shop. I'm gonna go. Oh, they're really soft. My first thing I've actually purchased. I actually really like this chocolate brown color as well.
This is for you and your friend.
That's so sweet. Thank you so much.
And this is also, this is, we say that it's the, if you write down a wish there, in 2 weeks it becomes true.
No, wow.
Because it's,
Thank you.
it's a karma-free materials. It's made with 100% karma-free materials.
Yeah.
That means that if you put it close to one plan, you wish it and you make something to make it true, it will be easier than normally.
Oh, I love that.
It's
I'm
the
definitely going
chance
to try
now.
it. I'm definitely going to try this.
Perfect.
Thank you. That's so
Good
kind
luck.
of you. Thank you. Hats as well.
It's a really cool shop.
Yeah. So I bought a scarf. My first purchase from Berlin, funnily enough. Yeah, it's really soft. The guy was really sweet. And it was 28 euro. So I think that's about, what, 22 pounds or so. So we've done our COVID test actually for today, and we're heading to the tram, I think. The plan for today is to go hopefully get our tickets for the bus tour. Then we're gonna get something to eat and do some sightseeing and a little bit of shopping. So see how today goes. Hi.
S- und U-Bahnhof Warschauer Straße. Bitte alle aussteigen. This tram terminates here. All change, please.
It's kind of complicated trying to figure out how to use the public transport here. But we met a really lovely woman who could speak English. I was able to help us. I just showed you a bit of the tram. And now we're about to get on the underground. So hopefully we can get a ticket, because we technically did not have a ticket to use the tram, but let me show you guys what the station looks like. Did we? Oh yeah, we can get a ticket. Oh yeah. We can get a ticket here. And they take card. Okay, I'm gonna touch, I'm assuming. See, this is the thing, I need English. Yes. Okay, what's the difference between A and B and B and C? These are the things that are not clear. Okay, so we met someone that was able to help. We need AB. So, single ticket is €3.
Single doesn't mean it's going to come back.
Yeah, so I'm trying to check how much it is for a round trip, yeah. Or 24-hour ticket. So it doesn't make sense to do the short 4 trip because it's 940. So 24-hour is 880. So we shouldn't just get this one that's for everything, because it's only €1 more.
This one is everything.
So this one is for A and B routes, and that's for A, B, C, and that's for B and C.
Yeah, I think we should just get the one that says there.